Hi, I'm Olga Fahim, and today we're talking about Queensland collection yarns, specifically FIJI. Queensland collection has about 25 different yarns featuring merino wool, cotton, linen, but today we're talking about FIJI, which is 100% merino wool. It is designed and painted in Tuscany, Italy. Each ball is 100 grams and it's 328 yards, which is about 300 meters. And as the name suggests, this yarn is a tribute to dazzling colors of Fiji Islands. The yarn is self-striping and the range of colors in each ball is truly amazing. FIJI line has 10 different colors right now, and I have the color 1010, which is called Southport. You can see the amount of different hues and shades in just one single ball. A little close up on the colors that I have here. I think there's about 10 different colors in this one little ball. There's beautiful pinks and greens and blues and browns. They all work really well together. The suggested needle size is US 5 to 7, which is 375 to 4.5 millimeters. For if you're a crocheter, you would need US size 7, crochet 4.5 to 5.5 millimeters. When trying to decide what I want to make with this beautiful balls of FIJI, I made some samples. I was also curious to see how the fabric would look with different size of needles. So since the suggested size needles was US 5 to 7, so I made the sample with US size 5, US size 6, and US size 7. You can see the difference in size, and you can see how much lighter and airier the fabric is with US size 7. So let's take a closer look at the samples that I've made and of course the needles that I made them with. A moment of appreciation for the beautiful Likey needles that I also got from Knitting Pharaoh website. So the first one, you can see how the colors worked up. This one was made with US size 5, which is 3.75 millimeters. Next one I use US 6, 4 millimeter needles. And you can see how the colors are completely different from that one. And last but not least, that was US size 7, which is 4.5 millimeters needles. And they made this beautiful little sample. I cast it on exactly the same amount of stitches and knitted for exactly the same amount of rows. But so our little one came out as 3.5 inches, and the biggest one is 4.25. Keep that in mind when you will be swatching for your next project. So depending on what exactly you want to make, you can either go for a smaller or bigger size needle or hook. I think for me, US size 5 would be perfect for a sweater, and US size 7 would be perfect to make a shawl. Something that I wanted to mention that was important for me, I used this bowl to make samples and I did the center pull on it, and it was easy to find the center and it was easy to pull the yarn and work with it. And on this one, since I already took off the wrapper to show you the color, it looks like I will be working from outside in, and it looks like it will be easy to do that too. Also, the 3 little swatches are perfect to show you the colorways in just a single ball of yarn. And I can tell you that even with all 3 of these, I didn't catch all the colors that are in the single ball. We still didn't get to this beautiful light purple or light green. I would love to see all the other colors of yarn in person, and I think this 1004 would be my absolute favorite. I have 4 balls of yarn here. When you pick a yarn on Knitting Pharaoh website, you can scroll down and see the patterns that were made specifically for the yarn that you're looking at. So my 4 balls of yarn would be enough to make a vest and a scarf, or a sweater, or a large shawl. And for a crochet cardigan, depending on your size, you might need to have a little bit more. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go cast on the shawl with this.